Hello, kings and queens. Welcome to you guys' timeless picker card. For this picker card, we are going to take a look at the lunar and the solar eclipse. In between, what is the lesson that you need to know? And I'm saying the lunar and the solar because on the 18th of Amsterdam time, the 18th of September, we just had a lunar eclipse, a supermoon eclipse, and on the second of October we will have then a solar eclipse. And the energy in between always is actually teaching you tough lessons before you can move on. It's kind of a tower moment. See it as a tower moment, and this will happen last till you reach the lesson. So that in between is very important. And then when we get out of that, the solar and the lunar, that period, then we are going to go into what are you going to do with the lesson that you have learned. Are you going to take action? Because a few months, I believe in the month of March next year, we are going back at it, and it's like, so the exam, the exam that you just had in October, September, October, that how about that? What did you do with it? What did you do? So that is why I felt drawn to do a reading for the upcoming, for the in between of the lunar and solar eclipse. But if you stumble upon this reading, you can also use it as timeless, meaning that there is something that you need to know about this energy that is pulling you towards this reading. Now, that being said, I want to have a moment of gratitude. Welcome back if you are a part of the tribe of royals. Hi, welcome kings and queens. Thankful that you are back with me. Energy is a little bit calm. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I had a bad night, y'all. This lunar eclipse, child, honey, I was in my sleep, and in my sleep, those sleep that you are crying in your sleep, and it's a buried emotion that you didn't even know that was still there. Now, that kind of a sleep, I woke up crying out of my sleep. So I was like, okay, there is something we need to, and it was eclipse night. Okay, so let me know down below, how was your night when it comes to this lunar eclipse on the 18th. So it's you can use it the 17th, since the 17th, 18th, and the 19th, because the energy lingers around. How was your day, honey? How was your night? Let me know. And if you are new to the channel, hi, welcome, my love. I here on this reading, we kiki, we make fun and all of that, but we also know how to keep it real, just like now. And I always tell it like it is. I do not always put a ribbon on it. So if I am that kind of a reader for you, stick around. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And also, I want to mention to each and every one of you guys that I do have a Patreon, so you can join my Patreon. For that, you will have exclusive content and bonus video in it from me to you. You can also be a part of YouTube member. If you would like to stay on the YouTube platform, you can become a YouTube member, and you will also have exclusive content and bonus videos. So that being said, let's go to your pile, because that is why you're here, my love. For the first pile. So for the first pile, you have the aragonite crystal as your pile. This is your crystal. And I've already shuffled these oracle because they are big ones and they are very tough to shuffle. And I was doing it on camera, but my camera was shut down. So I was like, you know what? It is what it is. Let's start over. I have already shuffled it. So normally I'm very transparent when I'm shuffle, because I just like that shuffling on camera, y'all. So yeah, that is why I'm sorry that I don't have the shuffling for you guys. Now for the second pile, I'm sorry, y'all, talking about camera shutting down. It once again happened, but at least I have the intro. We were at the second pile, so let's go back to the second pile. So for the second pile, you have this crystal. I call it my angel crystal because it looked like an angel. So yeah, because I don't know what kind of a crystal it is. And then for the third pile, you have the smoky quartz as your pile. Now I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. You will hear 30 high pitch notes just to oomph you up, and I will see you at the pile or piles that you have chosen. Timestamps are down below. So, pile 1, you have chosen the aragonite as your crystal. Let's take a look. Let's see for the lunar and the solar eclipse in between. What is the lesson for you? What is that you need to know? I've already explained in the beginning of the reading why I was suggested to do this reading and what you need to learn from this reading. So go check that one out if you didn't. But for you, the in between, what is happening for you when it comes to this lunar eclipse and solar eclipse, you have Mars force, you also have forgiveness, hurt blocked our light, together with Phoenix Horizon. Oh, we like that. And also you have New Bird guarded vigilantly. Okay, so, and this is the reason why I wished I have shuffled on camera, but these cards is so hard to shuffle to shuffle, with you while I'm doing the reading, because they are big cards, yeah. And I have filmed it, but as I said in the intro, that my camera shut down, so yeah, I had to do it over. Then I was like, you know what, I've already shuffled, I'm not gonna shuffle again. This is the message. So yeah, sadly I do not have it on camera while I was shuffling. So yeah, so when it comes to the lunar and the solar eclipse, what it is that you need to learn, honey. I don't know if you guys listen to readings about the eclipse that had happened, but I do listen to one in particular. I will try to leave her name here. It is a Vedic astrologer, though, because I look at Vedic, but nothing wrong with tropical, but I look at what is really happening outside. Go outside, look up, you will see where the planets really are. If you like the realness, if you do not want to be, blocked in what is really happening. So, not to say that something wrong with tropical, absolutely not. I have started with tropical, but I just want to know, is it really there? So that is why. But I will leave her name here. I really love and liked her. I have mentioned her oftentimes on my page because I started with looking at her. So yeah, that being said, Mars. The reason why I was talking about her is because the reader or the astrologer is because she mentioned that Mars is sitting in a certain house, and Mars doesn't like planets behind him because it's kind of a war energy. Mars goes to war, and that's the force energy. And I am saying this to you because in your reading it seems like you are going to war with an old self of you, a situation where you need to fight for who you are. You need to let go of the old, the hurt and pain, people that have caused you hurt and pain, situation that ain't you anymore, things that it's like, oh my god, people have really used me. It's Yes, you may have been a victim, but if you continue letting that energy surround you, you will remain a victim forever. So, you guys, your spiritual team is saying it's time for you to rise, okay? Rise above everything, because there is something new coming for you, but this new is asking of you to listen, feel it, understand it, and do not fear this new of you. Do not fear this new energy that is coming. Take good care of whatever seed that you are planting, because this is yet still so fragile. This is yet still so fragile. This new beginning of yours, wherever that is in your life. If it is you embracing a new you and do not let people crossing your boundaries, or if it is you at a new job, you starting a new business, you having a new family, whatever that it is of new, a new seed is fragile. Okay, we all know we plant a seed in the ground and we don't see it. We don't know what's happening. All we can do is take care of it, nurturing it, and let it become what it needs to become. And that is this situation right here. It's asking of you to protect yourself in a way where nobody can cross your boundary. 11:11, when I say that, nobody can cross your boundaries, because you are on a fire energy, and that fire energy is great and all that, but you might snap people's head off, and it's not cute, it's not demure, it's not what we need right now. You are in a place where you actually need to release all the anger, the hurt, the pain, and the I'm getting PTSA because of the Mars. It's giving war. It can be PTS. Is it PTSA? Post trauma syndrome? I don't know. Not my first name, my second English, that is. But you know what I mean. Like, this is something of a pain that is constantly has been little by little snatching or eating you up, and now it is time to let it go. It is time for you to embrace this new you. Okay, so rise above it. Let's take a look. Let's see, when it comes to the tarot, what it is that you need to know. I highly suggest you go check the intro, where I explain that this is the 2 weeks from the 18th, from the 17th, 18th, going on till the 2nd of October, that this energy surrounds you. And it's something that you need to work with, because next year the exam is happening, and it's like, okay, what did you do? What had happened in the last 6 months? Okay, what did you do about the situation that you was confronted with? What happened to the new beginning that you said is gonna happen? Okay, so you have 10 of Wands underneath the deck. It's tough for you, my love. It's tough. So you have 8 of Swords. You see, we don't need that. But hey, you also have the Judgment card and the Lovers, and you have the 9 of Cups. Okay, so what I'm getting for you guys for this for this lunar and solar eclipse, mentally, whatever that is blocking you, release it. Release it. Whatever fear, as I've been said, whatever fear that's been blocking you, release it, because what is coming out of this situation is, it is Judgment Day, and you will meet the partners and the people that you need in your life, people that will upgrade you, people that will understand you, people that you are in alignment with, and not people that were actually making you go to struggles of life before you reach what you need to reach. And all of that because, I'm sorry, y'all, once again my camera is overheated, but yeah, I was busy with the 9 of Cups, and where I said, like, this is something you need to do, because your wish will come true, for your wish to come true. And the people that you need to come into your life, you need to mentally be at the same level as where your wish is. And for that also, you need to let go of your fears. You need to let go of the past hurt and pains, and the old you, the old vessel. You see, I'm really getting like, it's very weird image that I'm getting, like somebody really getting rid of their whole skin, like really to release certain things, like an old body that has carry on lots of hurt, lots of pain, lots of people mistreating it, and kind of a way, people not, you yourself not sticking up for yourself, you yourself letting other people crossing your boundaries. So I'm really getting that vision of somebody really taking their body and taking it off like an old jacket that doesn't fit them anymore, for it to come out in a light. And she doesn't pull her body up, but that is what I'm seeing, like this light in your heart, that let it be bright and come out, and a new you be reborn, as the phoenix rising is saying. I'm really seeing that there is a new for you with this eclipse. So this period, these 2 weeks, you can use this as timeless, but the upcoming 2 weeks for you is something of understanding of how fragile you are, because you are releasing all the old things that isn't for you, but you mentally also need to release all of that and really trust in yourself now. Be your own advocate in this period, and go get what is yours. Go get your wish. Go get the freedom of the life that you want, the thing that is actually calling you, the seed that you want to plant but is yet still fragile. Take care of your seed, and whatever that is, wherever that is in your life, because after those 2 weeks, then you have 6 whole months to really apply the new you, to get to know the new you, so that once the time come and you have to take the exam, you'll be like, yeah, I did that. I did what I need to do. So that's the message what I'm getting for you for this upcoming lunar. It's already happened, the lunar eclipse going to the solar eclipse. I do hope I could have helped you, my love. Let me know down below by putting some fire, because your energy is lots of fire with the Mars and the Phoenix rising. Hey, ashe. So yeah, put up some fire emoji. That will let me know you stick around with me till the end. And I wish you a wonderful, beautiful new you, my love. Okay, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye. So, pal 2, you have chosen the angel crystal as your pal. Let's take a look. Let's see when it comes to you for this upcoming 2 weeks with the lunar and solar eclipse. What is the energy surrounding you? If you're wondering how does this happen, check out the intro. I explained the time of how this whole situation went down and why I'm doing this reading. So for you, also you can use it as timeless. So if you feel drawn to it, it's a message you need to receive. You have Cancer. I feel together with beyond the mind, the heart beats. You also have radical honesty. To believe in the facade is to suffocate in the armor of alienation, self-defeat, and self-denial. Okay, and then you also have temptation. So for you, my love, this upcoming 2 weeks, okay, the energy that surrounds you is more of the energy of wanting in something. If you look at temptation together with radical honesty, an illusion, a facade, as the card is saying, like, if you be honest, because this is all Cancerian energy with I feel together with beyond the mind, the heart beats, like it's really giving that this energy is going to hit you emotionally. And emotionally, it's going to ask of you to be honest with yourself. Is this really the reality? Is this really the thing? Because if you continue looking at a facade, then you will and really, embracing something that you know deep within your heart it is not true. Continue lying of something. I'm not saying you are a liar, but lying emotionally towards yourself or emotionally towards somebody else. Meanwhile, there is some kind of a battle between your mind and your heart, that you know that this isn't correct, this isn't true, this isn't real, and I'm actually hurting myself and the people that I'm actually also putting in this illusion with me. Because I'm really getting for you guys that this is something of a really wanting of yours, and there is nothing wrong with that, but it's actually make it. I don't know why my camera suddenly start to do this. It's going light, dark, light, dark, light, dark. I don't know. My camera, the energy is really weird. The energy is really weird, y'all. Let me tell you. I've been starting this reading so often now, but I want to finish it because, hey, we are not a quitter. We continue, okay? So, the energy for you guys when it comes to this is actually asking of you to really be honest about the situation. What is really the thing that you want? If you cannot never, your mind and your heart has a different agenda, okay? But you can be honest with yourself. What is the reality? What is the truth in this situation? And where are you being lied to? Where are you accepting something where you know deep and down inside it isn't what it really is? Because at the end of this whole situation, you are going to be hurt so much, and you are the one that has to have the consequences. People are looking up to you for answers that you don't even know, because you were just wanting to believe the thing that you feel, wanting to believe the truth, the emotions, that you think was fitting. But meanwhile, deep down inside, you actually know something ain't right. And who are you going to answer to once that happens? Because once the truth comes out, you have to face yourself in this and other people. Like it's a consequence game with you. And for some of you, it might be to do with a mother figure or your home, your situation. But yeah, I don't know, but this message is deep, y'all. Let's take a look. Let's see what it is that you need to know more when it comes to this lunar and solar eclipse, the upcoming 2 weeks, the lesson of this lunar and solar eclipse. So you have the 9 of Pentacles, beautiful, independent. Oh, we there. Underneath the deck, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So you also have the 8 of Cups. You also have the Star, and you have the 5 of Pentacles, the contrast. Now, let me tell you something. For some of you, you need to walk away from something, and you know it. It's nothing new what I'm saying. You know that there is time for you to walk away from something if you wish to have your wish. Okay, if you wish to have your independence, if you wish to have whatever it is that your heart desire, okay, 9 of Pentacles, becoming or being that person that you always knew within that you are. Because I'm telling this, because if you don't, you will continue being in this 5 of Pentacles. You will continue being in state of lack, wishing, hoping, and dreaming, and illusion, make illusions of, oh, it's okay where I'm at, it's okay. Meanwhile, your guys, your spiritual team is saying, honey, nothing will come of whatever you wish your dream is, of becoming independent financially, physically, emotionally, and going for your wish, if you don't dare to walk away from where you don't have the abundance. If If Five of Pentacles, oh, not again. Oh, yes, it's still on. Okay, the camera, yo. If Five of Pentacles is your situation right here, and you then look at the Nine of Pentacles, you think, is this really who I can become? Yes. But for that though, you need to dare to walk away from things that isn't in alignment with you anymore. Things that doesn't make you happy. You are just taking it, and wishing, hoping it will be happy. It will happen once, whenever. But it's actually holding you back. Wherever this is in this situation, your wish of having whatever it is that you want is here, but for that you need to first walk away. Okay, that is what the cards is saying. You need to first walk away, and if you do not walk away, dare to walk away to go for your wish fulfillment, honey, you will remain in the lack. And that is what this upcoming 2 weeks is going to learn you. They will let you show you how painful it is where you are at right now, how unfitting this world is where you are right now, where you be like, I do not fit in with this image, what I am creating. And you may choose, because, one moment, let me take a sip. So yeah, you may choose, because here's the thing: if you do not wish to have your wish, you will remain here, exactly where you are at right now. That's the thing. It is like the universe is giving you all the vision and dreams that you can have. But if you look around you, it doesn't look nothing like where you are at right now, emotionally, physically, spiritually. It is a vision because it is something that can come true for you independently. I'm not talking about other people right now. I'm talking about you and your emotions, your feelings, your mind versus your heart. Like, I'm seeing right now somebody constantly dangling something in front of your face and you being happy with just a little. And you are not fully content with that little, but you are accepting of it because you be like, oh, next time it will be more. Next time it will be more. Like, if there, what if it's just for you to stay where you are at, but will not really give you what you really need, your wish fulfillment? You will remain in the lack. So, for you, this upcoming 2 weeks is asking of you to be true to yourself, okay? And stay honest. Do not fall for the temptations that are smoking mirrors, because they are feeding your emotions and feeling. They are feeding you with what you think you want. Meanwhile, your mind, if you look at the beyond the mind, the heartbeat, your mind is telling you this ain't right. Your heart is telling you there is more than this. So be honest with yourself this upcoming 2 weeks, because as I said in the intro, you're gonna need it for the upcoming 6 months, after the 6 months. Okay, so work on your emotions, your feeling. Are your feeling really truly the thing that you want? Yes. Is it you holding yourself back by believing in an illusion that, or somebody that is really giving you little so you can stay stuck? Go for your wishes and dreams, because lack is not a thing for you unless you choose to remain that here. That's up to you. So honey, put up moon, okay? Put up the moon that will let me know that you will not let your emotions run wild, and you will go for the reality, the truth. No facade, no illusions, and moving forward, going for your wish fulfillment. The star, okay? The star. So yeah, put up the moon and a star, because honey, we are moving up. That being said, since we are talking about the solar and the lunar. It is a moon and a star. But okay, back to you. I will leave you here, and I wish you a wonderful, beautiful day. And don't forget to subscribe and like. Bye bye. So, pile 3, you have chosen the smoky quartz crystal as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see when it comes to this upcoming 2 weeks, what is it that the lunar and solar eclipse want to let you know? Keep in mind this, you can be used this as timeless if you feel drawn to it. And if you want to know why I'm doing this reading, listen to the intro, okay, my love? So for you, you have the 4th house, roots. And let's see. You also have home. Okay. It says, may your body be where an harmonious balance of love, strength, light, and pleasure lives. This is why I like to shuffle on camera, y'all, just so you can see the magic of how it's all matching. I'm sorry, y'all, the camera shut down once again, so it's getting overheated, so I don't know what's happening. But yeah, let's go back to your pile. So I don't know where it was, but I believe I had home, and then you also have free from judgment, free to love, together with healing as your cards. Now, what I'm getting for you guys is has all to do with where you are at in life, in your home. And home isn't only a house. Home can be as where you feel good in life. Okay, but I'm really like, if your home isn't a place where you want to be, you only have a room that you be like, this is my safe haven. Make it your safe haven. But I'm really getting like, this situation is something that you guys, your spiritual theme wants you to actually have the freedom of your own home. Not to say that you have to go, no, meaning that if you are in a room and you be like, oh, my family this, my family that, so I only be in my room, or you have you may be a student and you are renting a room somewhere, but where you are renting it, you don't feel comfortable, you don't feel this or that, or you have your own home, but it's not to your liking. This situation right here is giving that your home, where you lay your head down, if you have it or don't have it, like where you lay your head down is something where you need to feel comfortable, safe, and it starts also from within, because I'm really getting like, why are you accepting this situation to be like this? And your spiritual team is saying like because here we're talking about your home, but here we're talking about your body, and healing is also talking about your body. So within, so without. If you don't feel a type of a way, if you don't feel safe where you are at, it has an effect on your body. If you feel safe where you are at, you also have an effect on your body. You feel more happy, more joyful, more at peace, or where you are at. You feel the freedom. Okay, you feel the freedom. You feel loved, or you feel comfortable to give love. You know who I'm hearing right now? I don't know. Maybe you guys know it, but it's funny because I'm hearing the whole song. I just got a new apartment. In nothing, not I believe it's Ari Lennox. Ari Lennox. I believe it is. Yeah, like I will write it down somewhere. Like in that song, she is talking about how she got her new apartment and she's enjoying that she can do whatever that it is in her new apartment. But then at the end of the song, she's talking like, okay, then the music stops of enjoyment. The music stops, and they be like, okay, I need people, because I cannot talk to my couch the whole time. I cannot so really listen to that song. It's really giving that energy of, hey, it is good to be alone and work on yourself and heal and all that, and feel at home alone, feel at home alone where you are at in life, and really enjoy where you are at in life, and having the space to feel the freedom and safetyness of being there and enjoying the moment, and be like, damn it, this is mine, this is mine. Like, not if it's literally yours, or you are renting it, or whatever that it is. It's a moment of, I am doing this. This is me. I am doing this. Where I'm at. If it is with your health, with really literally a home, your body, like feeling content where you are at, because this, I'm sorry, y'all, the camera once again, but I don't know where I was, but I'm really getting like, I was in the middle of a message, and I'm getting mad right now because of my camera, because, as I've been said, I did not have a great night last night while I was sleeping. Don't overthinking. Get your head out of the gutter. But yeah, if it was. If it even was. But yeah, what I'm getting for you guys is really like, be at home, love where you are at, wherever that it is, emotionally, physically, be happy. Your body, like that is where I was. Like, your body is something that is yours and yours alone, and the structure of it is how you want it to be. If you be like, okay, I'm on the skinny side, let me eat more. First of all, jealous, because you can eat whatever it is that you want. But yeah, let me eat more, so that, I gain a little bit of weight of here and there, Or you be like, no, what? No, I'm gonna work out and have that lean, fit body. Or you be like, no, honey, I like that juicy, that jiggling of my body, my curves, my rounds, and that you can hold me, and you got something there, whatever that it is, wherever that it is, however it is. Love your body, okay? Love it from inside out, because you know what, this is the only thing that you just have one of it for your whole life. This is the only equipment, okay? I call it equipment, but the only form of being that is a one-way ticket. And if you aren't in love with it, why do you think other people should? If you are not content with it, that is the energy that you are giving out. As we've been talking about, energy in, energy out. So above, so below, so within, so without. Same as your home. So that's the message for you. This energy, this 2 weeks, this energy will play, or in your home, or on your physical body, But let's see what it is that you need to know more. I will not take these cards in reverse. I never take these cards in reverse. Let's see, one more. Oh, I thought it was going, but underneath the deck you have the Knight of Cups, honey. Lovely offer. So let's see. You have the Two of Cups. Lovely offer. Together with the Death card, you also have the Chariot, and you have the Two of Pentacles. 2. And the Chariot is also two horses, So the Chariot is also considering rules the 4th house. So mother figure might play a role in this situation, But partnership, plays also a role. I don't know if you live alone or you live with somebody or you have a partner, but there is something coming for you where you and a partner, you transitioning of you alone becoming two. Okay, I don't know where you are at in life. Okay, I just got a news though from, I read your comment, honey. I'm so happy. I don't know if you have this pile, but I will write I will write you back. But honey, congratulations. I don't know if you have this file, but yeah, go back, go back. I like you guys as a community. I like how we communicate with each other. We share great news with each other. I share weird sleepless dreams, and you guys be like, yeah, but I got this this news. So I like that. But yeah, going back to the collective, because that is why you're here. There is something of you transitioning from this to that. Okay, looking at the death card, it is definitely a transitioning. Okay, that you need to actually embrace an end and a new beginning. For some of you, you might enter a relationship that is long overdue. A partnership that can be a business, platonic, love, friends, whatever that it is. It can be a togetherness, but this is coming after you have embraced who you are, because this connection is a connection where you can feel in alignment with somebody, and you can decide, we are going together on this. This is what we are going to do, because wherever you are going after these 2 weeks, and you have embraced this change, you have embraced this healing, and you come with partnership, you can then make easy choices to where to go. And why do I say that? Looking at the Chariot is because the Chariot doesn't bring you right away to your victory. The Chariot be like, okay, first we are going here, then we are going there. You know how a crab walks sideways, right? That's the Chariot. And for you to reach your goal, you need to be in alignment. If you see the normal rider rate, you have a white phoenix and sphinx, a white sphinx and a black sphinx, and they are pushing the Chariot. So both of them need to be in alignment, like this yin and yang, need to be in alignment with each other and go the same direction. Because if one goes this way and one goes that way, guess what? It isn't working. This carriage, this home, this situation, whatever you want to make of it, you need to be in alignment with each other. If you're gonna live together, okay, this person comes with this upbringing from home, this person comes with this upbringing from home, and you go put it in one house, and the one doesn't match the other. If you have different culture, it's the same thing. Like, in my culture we do this, and in your culture you do that, and it's like, yeah, but that isn't working. Like that ain't it. You need to understand that yes, you come with this, they come with that, and then come together. Use the one that is fitting both of you nicely. It's a collaboration. Whatever this situation is, if it is work or platonic friendship, whatever you are, this is something of two beings, because we've been talking about the body, two beings that are in union, that can understand and respect other bodies, each other's body, but know that, hey, we have to work together. We have to be one. We don't have to be one, but we have to be understanding of where we are at. So for that, you first need to understand who you are, because otherwise you come in with your baggage, not knowing who you are, and you need to figure out who that other person is also. Like it's emotionally very drainage. So take this time, these 2 weeks, to understand who you are from the inside out. What is the foundation of your home, your upbringing? Going back to the roots, what is your upbringing? What will you take and will not take with you into your future, how you are going to plant your seed. Because there is a motion, a movement happening. If you are becoming a mother, if you are going to have a partner, business or whatever, there is an old and a new, looking at the death card and the Two of Pentacles, that is happening right now in these 2 weeks. And then the upcoming 6 months, you need to apply it. Apply this work that you've been doing, so that once it's time next year, it's like easy going because you have done the work. So I do hope you understand why I had to do this reading for you, my love. And I let me know down below by putting a crab, okay? Putting up a crab, that will let me know you stick around with me till the end, and you might receive this message if you wish to receive this message. And I will see you in another reading of mine, or in another, or in another pal. Yeah. Bye bye.